Gotta believe that.
Absolutely, Melissa Grello. Well said, well said. Can I do this? Okay, maybe we want to zoom in on this. I was just handed this, and I am astonished. This is an education for me, okay? I'll just do this. That is a bag that contains some coins and a Canadian bill. That is a total of $8.75. Break it down to 5 days a week. That's $1.75 by 5. That is the money that you would have if you're living below the poverty line. Is that not astonishing? And the reason I'm saying this is because Nalini Sharma this morning with the Live By is doing something good about this and informing us. Good morning to you.
Steve, thank you for that. We are talking about its initiative. It's an event that's taking place April 29th. It's basically a 5-day event. And the title of it is called Live Below the Line, which addresses and is trying to raise awareness for the 1.4 billion people that are living in extreme poverty in this world. 60% of them are women, and 98% of that figure, they live in the developing world. Now, what can we do here in a country where we're very fortunate? We have lots to eat. We have clean water. Every day you wake up, you turn your tap on, you have access to that water. And much of the world doesn't. We've got Aaron here. Thanks for joining me. Come over here. We're at Nella Cucina this morning, and we've got this cooking class that's taking place. Chef John Placco is running it. Tell us about the initiative, Live Below the Line.
Live Below the Line. So this is the first year that we're running this in Canada. And what we're doing is we're challenging Canadians to live on just $1.75 a day for all of their food and drink for 5 days.
For 5 days. That's a long haul, but it can be done if you're wise about your food choices.
So that's less than most of us spend on a morning coffee.
Exactly.
And so no one's going to die of starvation. But what we're asking people to do is to step outside their comfort zone for 5 days to get a glimpse of what life is like for 1.4 billion people living in extreme poverty.
Now, let's say you take on this challenge. We have some students here. They're from Centennial College. They're planning on doing it. You're asked to go online, you register, you create a page for yourself. You're asking friends and family while you're doing the challenge, throw some money into that account. That money then goes towards 4 organizations that's really doing different types of work.
Absolutely. So all doing active work to combat the root causes of extreme poverty. So take a read through them if you go on our website and find one that fits you. So something that you feel passionate about.
So the partner organizations, it's Results Canada. Mm-hmm. You have Raising the Net.
Spread the Net.
Spread the Net, sorry.
Raising the Village. And Cuso International.
Yeah, and they all sort of do different types of work. I spoke to a gentleman from Raising the Village, and his basic message, outside of all the things that they do, some of the money that they've used that have been filtered to their organization has helped to create water solutions.
Absolutely. So one thing that we take advantage of here in Canada every day, clean water coming out of the tap. So the reality is for a lot of people, they just don't have access to that clean water. So Raising the Village is helping people get access to clean water every single day.
And last year, I was reading in the bio that 3.5 million was raised worldwide.
Absolutely. So 15,000 people took this challenge in the UK, the US, Australia, New Zealand. And this year we're looking to engage at least 1,000 Canadians in this challenge and nearly more.
Now, do you have any advice for people doing it? I mean, how do you really shop on $1.75 a day? That's it. It's not $1.75 per meal. It's for the entire day. That's all you have to eat and drink.
Plan, plan, plan.
Yeah.
But do all your shopping up front. When I did it, I took a little bag with $8.75 in it. I shopped around, and when the bag was empty, the bag was empty. But one of the best things that you can do is shop with friends and family. So bring other people on board to do the challenge with you, and you can pool your resources and get a little bit more diversity.
All right. Let me just thanks for that, Aaron. I just have a minute here, just quickly with Chef John Placco. Thanks for that. And what are the recipes that you are making here this morning?
Yes, the one I'm going to be making is pan-fried cauliflower and butternut squash with some rice and some vegetable broth. Very simple meal, but very filling, and that's what we're looking for, nutritious and filling.
Yeah, and I mean, this is an eye-opener for you, too, because you're going to take the challenge. And,
I am.
Yeah, I mean, he's a chef. He's a professional chef, so you have a great knowledge of food. It's still going to be difficult for you to come up with ideas.
This has been a huge challenge, trying to have 3 meals within one day at $1.75. Unbelievable.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are hanging out this morning talking about, living on that $1.75 a day. This is Chef John Placco. We are at Nella Cucina this morning. You are watching CP24 Breakfast. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
It's the Juno Awards, hosted by Michael Bublé.